Hi, my name is Aaron Fox and I'm a Senior Solutions Engineer here at CircleCI, and today I want to talk to you about CircleCI and intelligent test runs. In CI/CD, test suites are typically very large. They range anywhere from a dozen test cases to 1,000. And executing test suites can be very resource intensive. It often takes time and costs money. Quite often, the test suite and the jobs which encompass the test suite are the longest running in a CI/CD pipeline. Troubleshooting these jobs and tests can take time, effort and money, and ultimately it can slow down our developer feedback loop and our pipelines. With CircleCI, we can leverage test splitting in conjunction with parallelism to resolve this. On the left-hand side, we have a traditional type testing job. We have a single executor with a bunch of test cases. This executor will sequentially execute these test cases, but this can take time, particularly in instances where we have a lot of tests. This extends our feedback loop, burns more resource, and takes time and money. On the right-hand side, we have a situation where we have leveraged parallelism and test splitting to replicate our execution environments times X, and then using test splitting, split tests by their timings, file name or size, and distribute them across our various executors. This allows us to be optimizing our testing, reduce our developer feedback loop, and complete our testing jobs and ultimately our pipelines faster and reduce our expenditure. Test splitting and parallelism is available across all of our executors here at CircleCI. This includes Windows, Mac, Linux and Docker, as well as self-hosted runners. Depending on the plan that you are on, we can scale up parallelism times X. We also, in conjunction with this, have a test insights dashboard. This will show us the average tests per run, flaky tests. These are tests which fail without any warning. They fail inconsistently, and sometimes they just fail at random. We have our test failures and our slowest tests. In a moment, we're going to see a demonstration of test splitting and parallelism in action, but it's worth checking out our documentation on test splitting and parallelism, concurrency in CircleCI, which relates to parallelism, collecting and using test data, and CircleCI's State of Software Delivery Report for 2023, which has lots of good nuggets on testing included. Let's jump into a test splitting and parallelism demo on CircleCI now. Here in my CircleCI dashboard, I have my build and test job, and this job encompasses the building of my project, but also the testing of it. So if we click into this, we can see that I have parallelism times 20 here. So I have 20 replications of my environment. And if we were to examine each of these 20 environments individually by toggling through them with our mouse, we would see down here that as we open up the test cases, there will be different test cases in each environment. And that is using test splitting to distribute our load. If I look at the configuration file here, the setup for this is really simple. If I scroll down here, I see I just a very simple line of code, parallelism is equal to 20. And then here the test splitting command is a very simple one-line command. Grab our test cases, enable CircleCI test split, and then select the parameter which we wish to split our tests on. In this instance, I've selected timings. I'm also using Yarn to execute my test cases, but test splitting is compatible with all major testing frameworks: Cypress, Yarn, Jest, PyTest, and many more. Thank you for watching this video.